Hello, hello, hello. Long time no see, you lovely ratty bastards. Welcome back to the Lethal Lounge. With your girl, Hamilton, and your boy, Amelie. Representing the trans nation. We both had a sex change.
Why would you say that?
Since the last stream. That's why I've been gone for so long.
What is wrong with you? That's so mean.
Mean?
Yeah, it's horrible. That's an awful thing to say.
Why is it? What's wrong with the trans people?
There isn't. It's what you're saying. Stop.
I've had my bits removed.
Ben, would you please stop? That's not okay to just
For some reason,
You're gonna get so much hate, you know.
Really?
You actually are. You're just because you're making fun.
Making fun?
Oh my god,
Everything should be fun.
You're such an idiot.
So, we're not sore anymore.
I don't know who Ben is, but
I do apologise. I've just realised I forgot to put Amy's name on the couch bit. You got
it's fine.
It's not. It's never fine.
Just leave it.
I have to just click this one eye. Bonk! And then it's movable. Ha! Yeah. Now we are of a new gender. That's my agenda. Right, okay, so hopefully if I click on this and then on pause. So this may be the first time we stream, we'll be able to see the actual OBS in the background because it doesn't take up the whole window.
Okay.
Should be okay. But I mean, I can just minimise the window anyway, to be honest with you. It might be weird just having that delayed.
I kind of like
I can
to
put
be
it
able
back.
to see it.
Okay. Let's keep that in the background. I find it a little bit distracting.
Yeah.
So leave it like that then? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Running fine on the screen. Okay, this is just a little bit of a bumpy start. We haven't done this before.
Team Rocket.
As the DS is quite a difficult thing to have streamed, obviously with it having two screens. And I should. Yeah. We're going to be doing a Nuzlocke run. Following the main sort of rules, nothing too fancy. If we can reiterate them, remind me if I'm wrong. Every first Pokemon of each route that we encounter, we can only attempt to capture. We can only capture the first one possible. So let's say we got to Route 2.
In each area? There's only one in each area or something?
So one of the rules did specify, like, sorry, I should go through while we're doing this. No info needed. So normally you can only attempt to capture one Pokemon. If you fail, that's it for that route. I don't think we should be that strict. We should be able to at least form a team. The first possible. If it fails, then we'll try the next one. I think is a fair rule to go for.
What you mean if you fail catching it?
Yeah, so let's say we get to Route 3 and there's a Caterpie. We try, we run out of Pokeballs, and we come back again later. We still haven't caught a Pokemon from that route. The next one is now the next... again, we can't fail on purpose, so it's not cheating to get around to get you to your favourite one. I'm going to be trying extremely hard as soon as we have Headbutt from Ilex Forest to get a Pineco. So that is my favourite Pokemon. Fortress.
You should have been using my Team Rocket mug.
Oh shit. Well, I'll get you a brewski later, mid-stream, and you can have one with your Jesse and James on it. It's so weird being able to see myself while I'm streaming.
I like it.
I feel like we've entered the paradox. You know, like what Elon... I was going to call him Elon Tusk because of House of Cards. What Elon Musk was saying on Joe Rogan's podcast about like how we're all a simulation. After he hit that 420 and blazed it.
You've just... What have you done?
Press the A button.
Be careful. Shouldn't you be reading this?
Yeah. Kind of.
Some people use the Pokemon to battle and develop.
Wait, you have to do it. You have to do it in the recently deceased Japanese voice actor for Pokemon.
Why would
Oak.
you say that?
Why not?
You're saying all horrible things today.
I'm just being challenging. I think we should push the curve of dialogue and narrative.
I reckon you should stop.
If we were to write our own Pokemon game, which we were going to wait till the end of this stream to announce, we've been making our own game. We haven't.
Ben, stop.
Are we a boy or a girl? I do like Gold's design. I think he looks fantastic. I don't know what her canon name is, to be honest.
Is that what he's called?
They're always just called, like, Ash is called Red.
Yeah.
Gary's called...
Gary.
He's blue. Yeah, he's blue, not green. Girl.
What's it mean on Pokemon Go when the blue is around the character?
I think that means that you've sent a gift or they've sent you one, like they're done for the day.
Okay.
Sorry. Should we go with just gold? Gold's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like his character.
Although I do like the denim that this lady's sporting.
No, go with gold.
Why is the... Please tell me that.
So you're a boy then?
So I think the controls are batter front. God fucking damn it. That'll take 2 seconds to fix anyway. Alright, Tommy boy. Call it Big Dong. Call which Big Dong? Oh, it's going to throw me off so much. So I tried to set the controls to be laid out the same as the Nintendo Switch. Because all Nintendo products follow the same sort of ABXY setup. And it is back to front for this motherfucker.
You can't do anything right, Ben Hamilton.
So Tom, do you mean call the main character Big Dong? Because I can totally do that.
Why would you do that?
This is all about the viewers. If this is a Nuzlocke, we've got to call him something. Yeah, he wants the character called Big Dong. Tom, I'm just going to put this coffee down carefully. Is that dead loud? I'm gonna go lowercase so it looks nice and official too. Actually, no. Uppercase looks really good in the main dialogue too because it pops. Like a big dong would in a conversation. Big dong. No spaces. Nah, I didn't even hear it. Fucking yes. We've got a we've bought a pop filter, like a foam filter that wraps around like a condom would. So as of tomorrow, the audio should be even better than ever. Why does that flabbergast you?
Why?
You knew what you took on when you married me.
We're not married, and we're certainly not going to be.
Tell that to the vicar.
The first part of your conversation.
Your name is Big Dong. Yes, it is Professor Oak. Thanks for hanging around with children with words like that. What a hero.
Disgusting.
Are you ready?
No.
Born ready. Tom, by the way, John came around yesterday and we tried a little new Nintendo Switch co-op game. My fucking god.
It's so much fun. You would love it.
I won't even attempt to explain it till we play it later.
It's so good.
I've never played anything like it. Dreams, adventure, let's go to the world of Pokémon. I always slightly revert into Matthew Berry's voice whenever I'm doing a piss take voice. Okay, this looks pretty good on the old screeneroni. It's not too bad from a million miles away. Always check for a free potion. You never know. We've got a Lyra, that's a name. Lyra, pants on Myra.
Fyra.
Yeah. Adventure, excited. I love Pokemon. Marill. Okay. Thanks, Lyra.
I've never really liked Marill as a Pokemon, you know.
Why?
I don't know, I just think it looks stupid.
It's a bit of a basic bitch.
It's kind of basic like Pikachu.
What's it called? Yeah, Tom, have a look for a trailer for... Well, the trailer goes on for like 20 minutes, doesn't it, for Crawl?
Look,
the game's called Crawl.
It's very, very dark on stream, I've told you.
Do you want to pop a light on for me? Is that okay? Just because I'm locked in, like, in every intersection.
I told you it was dark.
And I listened, but I didn't do anything. I wonder if I can get my my new grievous war wound on camera. Tom,
Don't
have
put
a
your
look what I
war
did.
wound on camera.
It's only Tommy watching. I don't know how, like... Yeah, I can see it on the camera there. Can you see it?
No.
There it is.
You can't really
Almost. Almost.
It looks like one of your normal knuckle rings.
Yeah. Oh, wait there. I've got a better angle. No, you can't tell it's a war wound. I sliced the shit out of myself at work with a new razor blade. I missed the thing and just slashed straight down into myself. I had to cup blood in my hands. It was filling up all down my uniform and all over the floor, and I had to run to the fucking staff room.
This
it
is
was
not
so
Pokemon.
bad. It's gonna be.
It's not.
Our first Pokemon's gonna be called War Wound.
Hurry up then.
Oh. No pressure.
But
We're gonna fuck up then.
I want to play. You're just talking about blood.
Can you voice act the mum for me?
No.
And we're going for a Boston accent. She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Like that.
Stop.
Take the stage. I'm saying less than before.
I'm gonna leave it. You're so annoying.
Oh, I almost forgot our acquaintance. Are we gonna voice out the whole game?
Shut up, Ben.
That's a no. You with the lab. You.
You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us.
Well, there's only 4 buildings in town, Mom.
By the way, okay. Just press A.
Please. I have a tendency to just mash buttons. Here, use the bag to carry things.
This is your trainer card.
Big dog.
Big dong just popped up.
Save Big Dong. Options for the Big Dong. Just try touching its buttons. You'll know what to do in no time.
Just try touching Big Dong's buttons.
You'll know.
Ew.
He'll get you. He'll get you. We're on control. Oh, we don't have the running shoes yet. Oof.
It looks really weird when I crochet on camera.
They'll never know what it is.
I'll never know. It looks so good. I miss playing this.
I remember being absolutely blown away by this combo of like 2D and 3D on an old DS. So even the remake is now like a decade old. I've just noticed on the little backgrounds that you made, Chikorita's at the very top left. That's going to be very fitting, isn't it?
Chica, chica.
The usual canon name for the rival is Dix as well. That's what everyone on like the internet in general calls him. Dix, all in uppercase. Yeah. What are you staring at? Fucking music is stellar in this game. Let's get into the fuck off. So you're supposed to be next door to the left, but I always like to exhaust the dialogue of the NPCs before we progress. Fuck off! You're so agile for a more ample citizen.
I think it was actually Soul Silver. Like, there's so many hidden things to this game, and I actually had to go on like online just to see all the hidden things that were in the game, so I could
make sure you weren't
unlock
missing stuff.
Yeah. And what I did was I made like a tick list, and I ticked it off like every time I'd done one of the mission things.
This is very Amelie, isn't it?
No, but there was so much I didn't know even existed. Like, if you talk to this certain guy before you talk to this certain guy, then you get a free Pokeball or something like that. Like, I didn't know any of that.
Really intricate, like, hidden shit.
Yeah, like, you would never ever find that without someone telling you. And that's what I thought was really interesting.
That, like, without having to do that research, you'd never even know it existed in the first place. There's just a hint towards it, whereas now it's so hand-holding, like,
yeah.
Please use this lucky egg with our XP share that gives everyone experience, even if you've never met them yet.
Yeah.
The XP share, I bet you in the next game after Let's Go, the XP share will level up wild Pokemon before you've even caught them. You'll have your team, and then every Pokemon will be level 99. You'll catch them at level 1, and they'll be level 99 in your party. You watch this space.
Oh, I thought you meant like you encounter a wild one, like.
I'm totally exaggerating.
No, I know.
So I'm saying here, I remember when this came out, Ben, waiting around at yours for the ROM to come out, and when it finally came out, it was anti-pirated to fuck and we couldn't play. Yeah? Oh my god. So we used to have these things called R4 cards, where you could just download the actual ROMs. I think you've had similar yourself, haven't you? Was it you?
No, not me.
It's one of my other 9 wives.
I actually had official games, thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't.
We didn't all get.
I didn't.
We didn't all.
No. I got
berets.
I got the game
printing
cartridges from Turkey when we went on holiday, and they were all pirated. I think.
I wanted to say it was all in gobbledygook because that's how Turkey speak.
They were actually really. No, they were really good copies. All of them worked and stuff.
I did have a my dad went to a car boot sale around the time Gold and Silver were going to come out, and I got a ROM hack on a cartridge So it was like a Chinese bootleg of Gold. It was the real game, but all the dialogue was just dots, so you couldn't read anything through the whole game.
How the fuck would
and
you
I
know what
still
was
managed to finish
inside?
half the fucking games by talking to every NPC until I got through.
What's a really good game on? I think it was DS or it might have been Game Boy actually. The SpongeBob game. It was actually really fucking good, and it was quite difficult. So basically, you had levels where you were out in like Sandy's treehouse thing.
Is that the squirrel with the astronaut helmet on?
But you have to like jump in puddles to absorb water, because otherwise you dry out.
Because you're a sponge that's underwater.
It was actually a really good game.
It blew my mind as a kid to find out that sponges are actually an underwater creature.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Tom?
Of course you did.
They don't have any like bio-organic matter to them, apart from they are just
a sea sponge.
And they're like shit, like a cucumber, and they just exist almost like a jellyfish.
Yeah. Come on, Ben, play the game.
Yeah, so me and Tom tried so hard to pirate this when it first came out. And now it is almost just as hard because Nintendo aren't happy. Right, so that's that house done, that's that NPC done. This will be Lyra's house? Yep. Hi, Big Dong. Lyra's upstairs. She's playing games with her Pokémon.
An old man calling you Big Dong.
Why didn't you bring your Pokémon? Oh, I should have known. You don't have any. Poor child.
Way to rub it in.
What a nasty pasty.
I want all the Pokémons.
I remember Marl being in, I'm sure it was in like the first Pokemon movie to show off like a couple of new Pokemon. Back when we used to go to Red Dead Eddie's to get Japanese cards imported. That's how I carried around the shinier Fortress in my pocket all the time. I had Togetic as well, but no one gave a shit about Togetic. I didn't even read what she just said. Sorry, Lara. Big Dom, Professor Elm's looking for you. Did you go to his lab? No, but I will read your emails. You shouldn't mess with someone else's PC. Is that a Nintendo Wii? That fucking dates the game. It's a Wii! Wii is huge in Johto 2!
Wow.
10 years ago. Yeah, that dude who replaced Brock had one. Where? That dude who replaced... Oh! Fucking talking about... What's his name? It's up to there on the Twitch stream at the moment.
Which?
So Brock left the cartoon, didn't he? And that guy...
Oh, Tracy.
Why is it dude called Tracy?
He's a really good character,
Because
actually.
he traces Pokemon with a pencil.
Actually, that might be why.
It's definitely... His name is a reference to
I wonder what his name is in Japanese.
Tarisari.
Because Ash's is Satashi or something like that. Satashikon or something like that. S something. Satashi.
Hi, Big Dong. I've been waiting for you. Do you have anything about my... Do you know anything about my research? This text... I see what German Spy was saying about his persona. Playing through, like, the TV so far away that you do miss over a word by accident. As you know, Pokemon are carried around in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon. Just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon. But walking with Pokemon must have some... It's gonna get so tiring saying the word Pokemon.
Pokemon.
It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon.
You
can't actually go one box
so
of text
many
without the
times.
word Pokemon being in there at least once.
Are
Can
we
you
playing
walk beside this Pokemon outside the Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? The device over there has some Pokemon you should choose from. We've decided to go with Chikorita, just to mix it up a bit.
Chica.
And that is a good reason.
Chikorita is my favourite Pokemon. Well, one of my favourites. I just really like Chikorita.
It's alright. It's just moments.
Cyndaquil looks cute, but I don't like its evolutions.
That's why I feel about Totodile. Like,
And
I like it.
Totodile's evolutions are pretty poor as well.
Croconaw looks good, but then
No,
for
but
alligators,
it's
so
just,
dull.
It just looks like a bigger alligator, that's all it is.
Yeah.
But there's nothing really different to Totodile.
It's not
Whereas
like it's inventive.
Chikorita gets like bigger, it gets like the antenna, then a flower.
Tom's playing Stardew Valley.
Ooh.
Get in, son.
I love
If you need
Stardew.
tips from that, this is your lady. She's fucking smashed that game to bits.
Graveyard Keeper's like a lot.
We
more
must say
detailed.
better.
No, I was gonna say better. But there's a lot more to like. It feels like there's a lot more to do. Like you have less restrictions, whereas Stardew Valley, you've got to like go to sleep at the certain time, and Do you know what I mean?
I feel like Stardew Valley has more actual charm and atmosphere to it, though.
Yeah.
Than Graveyard Keeper.
Does,
Graveyard Keeper has more like professional style skill trees and stuff. Like more, it's
sure.
more refined as a game. It's got more polish.
Yeah.
But Stardew Valley's just like it's got like a good feel to it, like a vibe. A good mouth feel. Keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I got an email from him saying that this time it's real. Probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. Little boy, play with my balls. Touch a Pokeball to see what is inside. Chikorita, the grass-type Pokemon, is in this ball. Oh, look how good Totodile is. He's so fucking excited to be there.
In the anime,
Cyndaquil's
he
cool.
just bites everyone.
Does he?
Yeah.
He's just a little shit.
He's just a little shit. Oh, I hope you catch a Krabby. Is Krabby even in this?
Probably. I feel like it just have the original like 300.
Oh, don't forget you have to name him as well.
Oh yeah, they need. So Tom, are you familiar? Dickarita. It's pretty good.
Fine.
Dickarita. Well, if we're calling ourselves Big Dong and we're calling our rival Dicks, we can't call the thing Dick as well. I'm just gonna be Dick. Excuse me. Okay then.
What about the cheeky girls?
Oh yeah. Alright.
No.
Fucking gay. I'm gonna call it that.
Just call it gay.
Just call it gay. I don't want gay to die. That's gonna be our main for like the whole game. What if someone who's actually like gay joins the stream and is like, oh, this is cool. Oh.
Gay died.
Gay died.
Call it something. Call it Magikarp.
No!
Oh.
No, that's awful!
Exactly.
So we got Dickarita, gay, and cheeky girls.
Call it Big Leaf, because you're Big Dong and that's Big Leaf.
Alright, okay.
There you go.
Alright, this is so unimaginative.
What is wrong with Big Leaf? It's got a big leaf on its head.
We've got a big dong and a
Do
big
you know what we
leaf.
should do? You should name
Come on.
all the Pokemon like how they look. You know, like Helen does with
Oh
her
my
Pokemon
god,
names.
that's a good idea. So like
Same
Wobba
thing.
Fett would be like punching bag.
Yeah, wobbly jelly, slicey slice, stuff like that.
Name
Rabbit
after your
thing.
rabbit? Oh, we could have called it Ethel. But if Ethel dies, then we have to slay the rabbit.
No!
That's not fun for anyone on stream, is
Yeah,
it?
you should call.
There'll be blood everywhere.
You should name them all how they look. So like Big Leaf.
What would you call
Fire
Donphan? Tire Tusk.
Just like walking tire.
I like this concept. This is a good one.
Or squished elephant.
Your Pokemon gets hurt. You should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City.
Don't forget to talk to your Pokemon as well.
North, a little past Cherry Grove. Oh yeah, they have like animations and stuff. Look at it, looks so
Yeah.
stumpy.
And sometimes they give you things as well.
Counting on you, Big Dong. I think can find items that, can't they?
Yeah. Look at its little eyes. It looks like a ditto.
Your Pokemon is feeling good and sleepy. You've been on the go for a minute. Big Leaf.
Check its
It's
summary.
a male as well. Careful nature. I'm not gonna bother with like min-maxing and shit. Don't worry about EVs and shit.
Likes to
IVs.
fight.
Likes to fight. It's a fisticuffs.
That's why he's Big Leaf.
They always have that same ability. So special attack go down, special defense go up. So we want to make it a physical attacker.
I really like Magic Leaf, you know.
Can't miss, special attack grass, 60 power. Another one.
How the fuck do you remember that?
I used to know
That's
not only every
ridiculous.
move, every ability, every power, but I used to know what every single Pokemon's main strength was. Like Porygon Z would be better at special attack
But-
more than anything else.
And yet
but if you
you-
use download 2, it then adapts its attack or special depending on what it was hit by last. If you egg train it.
But yet you can't remember where you put your phone like 2 minutes ago. I don't get you.
Got him! Tom, have you seen that H3H3 game on mobile, by the way? H3 Ball Rider. It's fucking good shit. Remember that? I mean, I deleted it after 5 minutes.
Why'd you ever say this?
Because I get hyped up. I'm my own hype manager.
It's fucking good, but I hated it.
So
I deleted it.
fucking good. I got a Steam refund on it the next day. It's okay.
Wasn't Jigglypuff supposed to be the Ash's main?
Really?
I'm sure it was.
Before Pikachu was chosen?
Pikachu, yeah.
Well, you can kind of tell when playing the original, like, Red and Blue, like, they gave no shits about Pikachu as, like, a mascot.
Do you know what we should do, which would be really good?
No.
I should use my phone, and every time you come across a Pokemon, I'll go on Bulbapedia about it and see why they designed it. And
Like, trivia?
Yeah.
Do it right now, Chikorita.
Okay.
Get the beers in, son.
I have tea. What's Tom said?
Old school RuneScape is coming out for phones. What? Like the full game is just like an app. Yeah, that would work. It was flashing like 1997. Oh, Tom, I'm gonna play that on the iPad. You know, I'll play RuneScape with you on my phone. I promise you. I will play that shit. I wonder how data intensive that would be if you're on a plan. So you picked Chikorita. That's a cute Pokemon you have.
Oh.
When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes. Imagine having to be told that. Imagine buying a dog. And it's like, remember to look at it.
Yeah.
This person gets a dog and just drags it across the ground facing the opposite way its entire life. By the time they turn around in 30 years, there's just a bit of bone left on the end of the lead. And no dog.
Okay, should I have a look at this?
Go on, let's have it.
So, the Chikorita family is the only evolution family of a starter Pokemon to not have their names changed for the English release. Thus, they also keep their Japanese voices in the dub of the anime.
So, like, an example of that would be Totodile in Japan, I know it's called Wanenoko.
Yeah.
So Chikorita is just Chikorita regardless of where you play it. It's always called the same. Oh, what a strange fact. Seems like an arbitrary thing. I could save time for the translation team.
Yeah, Ash is the only one who is confirmed not to have received Chikorita as a starter Pokemon in the anime. Which I remember he didn't.
Then how is the one in there? Is it someone else's?
I can't remember how he got it. I'm sure...
I'm sure we'll see on Twitch later.
I'm sure he found it abandoned or something like that, or... Yeah, I can't remember.
Well, the stream is like maybe 3 seconds behind. That's so fucking up to date.
Oh, Bulbapedia apparently is playing Chikorita Pokemon.
It's probably its cry.
An early demo of Pokemon Gold and Silver in 1997 shows Chikorita name as Happa.
Happa. Happa the rapper.
Origin. Chikorita has similarities to sauropods. Its shape and appearance also...
Is it sauropod?
I don't know, alludes to that of a pear or a type of chicory? I don't know what that even is.
Let's have a look.
Oh, chicory, a flowering plant. I'm probably not spelling it right.
I've heard of chicory before, I'm sure it was like a wood.
It's a flower, you know when, is it Magnum, whatever it's called?
Magnolias?
Yeah, the evolved...
Meganium?
Yeah, you know that flower on it?
Magnesium. Magnets.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's it. That's all the
trivia. Did you leave a Pokemon at home? You should ask your mom. Thanks, USA version. I hope the screen being so small and so far away isn't gonna like fuck our eyes up too much over a long session. Oh, Big Dong. That's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Al must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Al has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see, that sounds a little difficult. When someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important.
What, are we playing gold or silver right now?
Heart gold.
Heart gold.
Yeah, I did want soul silver, but I just settled on this anyway. It's easy to get.
A sweet aroma gently wafts from the leaf on its head.
Oh, this is back in the day when Pokédex entries changed.
It is docile and loves to soak up the sun rays. Silver is it's pleasantly aromatic. Can't speak.
Aromatic.
Aromatic leaves have the ability to check the humidity and temperature.
You could do with that.
Crystal, it loves to bask in the sunlight. It uses the leaf on its head to seek out warm places. Stadium 2? That's pretty much the same as the...
Oh, this is going to be
silver.
every game has Pokédex. Yeah, nice, you can read them
it's
all.
Quite interesting.
Oh, excuse me.
Ruby, in battle, Chikorita waves its leaf around to keep the foe at bay. However, a sweet fragrance also wafts from the leaf.
I think I remember this. You say yes, you know how to do it, and they just tell you it anyway, regardless of what you choose. Yep. I know how to use the phone. Okay, so to use the phone, fuck you. Ding doo dee doo. Dee 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 dee. Dee dee. How are you finding Stardew Valley, Tom? As somebody who doesn't, as far as I'm aware, doesn't really play many Harvest Moon type games. Right, I'm pretty sure we don't get Pokeballs until we've been all the way there, come all the way back, fought the rival once, and been to the next area. It's gonna be a while till we get our first Nuzlocke-esque Pokemon. Stardew is great. Oh, it's Lewis. Harvest is shit in comparison, like actual dog shit. Depends which one you're playing, I guess.
Has he played Graveyard Keeper?
I'm enjoying it. I'm surprised what yeah, there is a lot to do, especially if you start like doing all the community challenges and that, like that centre that's all like derelict.
There's so much behind the scene as well.
It's always Lewis never ever like it's not a hello or anything or like how's it going. It's just this.
I play this.
Info.
What I would say is, in Stardew, make sure you unlock stuff at the community centre, because the more you unlock, like the more things you get quicker. And
like actual content.
It's not like cheating. You're actually getting more stuff because you're unlocking.
Well,
it
the game's like the game is based without even actually telling you. Fucking Stardew Valley is based around doing those challenges for more game. It always moves the story forward, doesn't it? I'm worried that game audio is really loud when in battle. You're going to use the D-pad. Now remember, Archie
use tackle.
In particular is garbage at special attack, so we want to base on physical attack. So you see right now, I've done one hit and centre, it's gone to yellow just off one tackle.
Yeah.
With a different nature, that would have been just over green and taken 3 attacks. So we got a slight benefit to our start run there.
Okay. I wish I knew all this stuff.
Okay, good. Because it sounds really, it sounds loud to us from the television. And I worry about like echo and feedback, but it is set up pretty good. Let's see how Big Leaf is doing.
He looks so podgy there. I don't remember them looking like that.
It's just a little sausage, isn't it? Looks like it wants to lead. Well, that's never going to happen because you're my slave. You go in a ball and do what you're told until you get hit.
No, he doesn't go in a ball.
You fucking want to go another Pokemon.
No! Don't take the away.
Back in the bin. Is this the double region version? I'm not too sure. I think it's just the American version. Oh no, it did say double region, but I didn't know what the difference was.
What is the difference?
So I'm pretty sure the EU version just has slight like text variables, like instead of mom it's mum, stuff like that.
Mom.
Correct me if I'm wrong, you seem to know a bit about this, Lewis.
You tackle that bed.
It's not even worth growling, it's going to use Gust anyway. What is the difference? Because I think it is double region version, it did state that. Oh, sorry. Well, I certainly hope so. I'm pretty sure all versions of Gold and Silver have double regions. Because that would be like removing half the fucking game. It definitely will have, yeah.
See, if you call it Pidgey, you just call it Pigeon. Because that's what it looks like.
No.
Yeah.
It has to be more creative than that.
Okay, Flying Rat then.
Flying Rat is good.
Beck and Head,
yeah.
Frequenter or something, I don't know.
The Burko Bath.
Burko Bath. I like it. Look at Chikorita there.
Do you have in real life the not yet, Lewis? It's not out till November. Then you can get it. The Joy-Con that's like a Pokeball.
I really, really want that as well.
It's a shame we won't be able to put a Chikorita in it yet. You can only do the Kanto Pokemon.
Does anyone know if they're releasing like any little figurines or anything with the release? Spencer hasn't seen anything.
I'm surprised I haven't seen.
If anyone knows.
I haven't seen anything about Amiibo support because a lot of the Smash Amiibos are Pokemon like Charizard and stuff, like Mewtwo and blah blah blah.
But like,
why am I doing this?
What did you do?
This is DS, yeah.
Oh,
this is the normal standard DS before the 3DS.
Geodude.
We are not going to touch that with a barge pole. It'll take a million years to kill, and we don't have Pokeballs
You're
yet.
not supposed to leave, are you?
Oh, we haven't got Pokeballs anyway.
Okay.
But that would make a... no, it wouldn't. That would make a terrible Pokemon to catch because we can't trade.
Doesn't matter.
We'd never have a golem.
Doesn't matter, that's the rules.
I'd be so upset.
That's the rules?
I'd be so upset, you know. I can see some emulation little niggles here.
I know.
That is a word. That wasn't racist.
Niggles.
Yeah.
Where? Why?
Like little black artifacting on some pixels there.
Oh, I thought that was leaves, to be honest.
It's not exactly like important, and I'm sure it's fixable anyway.
Just leaves.
What? That is the longest
You
link.
wrote that?
Lewis. I don't know if you can really watch that on this tablet.
No, don't click on it.
Oh, there's an apricorn though. It's so satisfying, this noise. Wait, if it's what I remember. Oh, we can't even take it anyway. Fuck.
Oh.
Need the apricorn case, whatever it's called. I'm sure that's a real word.
Which?
I'm not saying it again in case it isn't. It rhymes with wiggles.
Niggles.
That's the one.
I'm sure it's a weird word.
It's a real word. It is a weird word.
A real word. Yeah. Do I have to Google it?
Lewis, by the way, you're like this. I've come up with a new saying. So, we already have resting bitch face. But what about frown syndrome? Quite proud of that one. Do you reckon? She's a bit frownsy.
I'm frownsy.
She's frowned with the sickness. She's really proud of that one, actually.
This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. And they're all run by Nestro.
Tom liked it. I wanted to say eastbound and frown, but it's
Your
not that
Pokemon
funny.
really looks derpy, you know. Look at it.
It's got frown syndrome.
Ben!
Well, I'm not offending anyone. He's just got a bit of a frown on.
I have nothing to do with the UK.
Well, there's some cracking waves. What a tile set. It's got one tile just pasted over the whole ocean. How organic. As I judge a DS game from like 12 years ago.
That is still like 50 quid in the shop.
Unbelievably so. Fucking hell. She's just dropped a water bottle over the floor.
Oh, for God's sake.
Go and get the rabbit's warble.
Oh no. I don't know how she's doing it. She's just like kicking a water bottle off somehow.
Oh, she was stamping before, wasn't she? Because she was angry.
How the fuck am I gonna get past?
Still warm. Just walk across the camera, it's fine.
I can't, there's wires everywhere.
Oh, the opposite. Oh, you meant to limbo underneath?
No.
Aww.
Come on, you missus.
Big Dong received the running shoes from the guide, gent. The instructions read, touch the sprint button on the touchscreen to sprint. That'll be easy with an Xbox pad. It's still great though. Which is Stardew Valley. Where did you get up to, like, if you can really point out a progression in Stardew? So you've finished your first year, haven't you?
I did a full year. So, the first run I ever did, I was really slow at progressing on anything.
Oh, sorry, Lewis.
But the second run I did,
Yes, there we go.
I took things slower. Like, I basically I unlocked pretty much everything on the community centre first.
Okay.
And then I had more stuff to do in the game. And I completed a whole year, but I haven't gone any further than that.
I enjoyed the mines. I used to do the mines for you, didn't
no,
I?
I didn't. I think I got up to
desert and all that
summer
stuff.
because if you do a whole year, you get more stuff to grab.
Oh, like actual crops and stuff?
Yeah, you get new stuff.
I remember getting to, like, I think we finished the main mine, because you beat
Yeah.
that and then you go to another whole area, don't you? Like
Yeah.
160 floors down or something. Some of that shit got cray-cray.
I just hate the fishing in it. Like, I enjoy doing it, but
Garbage.
it's so shit for no reason.
So with the fishing being just like obviously it's quite easy to control the like actual bobber by just tapping the button and it moves up and down.
Yeah.
You can fix the fishing immediately. I've always said this, like, so the fish just randomly move, that's fine. But there's no dip before the direction. Like if they were to just like, let's say the fish is to move like this.
Yeah.
If it was to just curve slightly first,
So you know it's moving.
you can instinctively start planning ahead, even for a split second. It makes it fairer. To just have it erratically with no slowdown is fucked up. Kind of bother me a bit, but
it's the exact same in Graveyard Keeper. It's the exact same.
It's the same mechanic. It's even harder though, isn't it?
It's harder in Graveyard
It's more
Keeper.
restricted.
I don't get it.
What do you need? I need all your balls. What do we have? 3,000. Let's get some. What did we say about potions?
Not to use.
We can't use them, can we?
Use Pokemon centers.
So there's no point me even buying any. We can use antidotes because you die. I don't know if they fixed it in this one. One of the games they fixed poisoning, but in the old ones,
it's this one.
You die.
Yeah. When you walk around, it goes.
Yeah.
On your screen,
That always happens. But in the old ones, they can die that way.
Yeah.
Whereas in newer games, when they reach 1 HP, the poison removes itself and you stay on 1 health.
Yeah. So.
Are we allowed to use antidotes and paralyze heals? Because they're just removing status, not healing the Pokemon. If a Pokemon got paralyzed, we're paralyzed for like 5 hours. And we're wasting a turn that we could die on.
Unless you go to the
by doing
Pokemon
it.
Center to heal it.
I'll leave it alone for now.
It didn't really say anything on Bulbapedia about that. It said
I feel...
It said it's an optional rule of not to use potions.
I think it's a... Well, fuck off potions, I'm not going to use them. That to me is kind of cheating a Nuzlocke like theme.
Okay.
But healing a status effect should be okay. Because it uses up the turn and you gain no health.
Yeah.
I think it's still balanced. I'm going to buy a couple.
What do you think, guys?
I'll buy them, and if they say it's unfair, I won't use them. I still think it's absolutely fine, because you still lose health for that turn without dying for like literally no reason. I don't know. I did the entire mine. Don't know what the fuck the key is for. It's been a while since I last played it. I don't remember what the key was that you got for doing it. Stardew Valley when you finish the mines. So after the mines, you go to the desert to do the hero mithril, not mithril, that purple grade iridium sword or whatever it is.
Maybe take the key to the mining cabin that's next to it.
Like the hero guild thing.
Yeah, like the guild. I don't know if that'll do anything. I can't remember, to be honest.
God, they're so expensive. I need to save my money for balls.
Tommy, you're going to be a gay character in it.
God, you can be gay, can't you?
You can get married and everything.
You can have a whole harem. You can have like every woman in it. But they made an update.
It's really hard though. You've got to like give people a gift twice a week and stuff, and find out what people like.
Hello to God Thunder. What a sexy little name that is. Whenever I get a pickup truck, I'm gonna change the registration plate to God Thunder. Then anyone that I tow along will fear me.
You're not gonna get a pickup truck. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't I?
Because you can't even drive.
I'm Ben fucking Hamilton. I don't need to drive to get a pickup truck. What if I never drove it and I had a chauffeur for life? A chauffeur on a sofa, if you will. The dialogue is legit so dry. I made it. I forgot one thing. This is another token from me. It's a condom. Can you imagine a little old man whispering that to you? He just slips it down your top.
Oh.
We'll be wearing this later. Big Dong's Poker Gear can now show the town map. Select the Poker Gear on the touchscreen and then select the town map icon. You'll see the map of the region you're currently in. The Poker Gear comes with blah 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 blah. It's a town map. Thank you. They really don't, Lewis. They are all business all the time, and you're just interfering. Just the village's dialogue is dry as fuck.
Yeah.
Like a Sauvignon Blanc. They're very dry, crisp, notes of fruitiness. Big Dong found a potion. We will sell that because we are never allowed to use them. I don't want to waste trainer battles until we have a Pokemon. I think this dude gives us the Apricorn case. It's been a long time.
Wait,
oh shit, Lewis passed his theory.
Ooh, well done.
Banging. Absolutely banging. If I had emotes, I'd do them right now, but I'm not allowed to. I'm affiliated. In fact, you know what? You can have this.
Wait, what's that? What did
There
you
you
send?
go. Bob Ross and Three Flames. The greatest of celebrations. A dead painter and some fake fire. Today, how many of these trees too? Thanking you. Oh, we need to set the clock in this. Because it's not on a DS or an internal clock. I think you just go to your normal house and speak to the clock. You know what I mean?
Clock, work.
Yes.
Set time.
Become time.
Can't you just get Alexa to do it?
I bet your mum would love that.
Why did
she?
you not get that joke?
No, I just hesitated because, like, honestly, something like your mum, she loves Alexa, doesn't she? Is it Alexa?
Alexa!
Alexa, what time is it?
Alexa, tell me what the weather's like. Alexa says, look out the window.
What is that? Is that a book with a smiley face? Lois doing a smiley? You can tell my age, I call...
Have you got Pokeballs yet?
No. We've got to get to the end of this route, grab a thing, run back, fight the rival.
Kill the Burko pigeon. Die, Burko pigeon.
While we're at it, guys, can you think of a name for this pigeon?
Burko pigeon.
We're trying to name the Nuzlocke Pokemon, either just a suggested name or one
what
that
they
poorly describes
what they look like, because I like the way Helen always describes Pokemon, like, look at the big stick thing or sausage man.
Every Pokemon is called Guy as well.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Flappy guy, oh that's a flying guy.
It's a fucking toad with a flower.
Oh, that's a rock guy or a crab guy. Like, I want Pokemon to sound like that in this. You level 6 already. Go ahead, Big Leaf.
It's got Razor Leaf as well, and ours is a physical use Chikorita.
Is Razor Leaf not physical?
Burka pigeon. No, not that kind of pigeon.
Whoa. Is Razor Leaf not physical then, is it?
It is, no it is.
Oh, it is?
Normally it wouldn't be, it'd be okay to use, but it's extra beneficial, because we're focused on physical attack. Oh, fuck.
This is like when Pokemon Go started all over again, it's just Pidgeys.
Dirty, filthy Pidgeys. Yeah, the start of most Pokemon games are exactly the same, like you have to wait 2 towns minimum before you see anything of interest. Oh, it's level 4 as well.
Black and White, you get quite a few bits, don't you?
Black and White 2 in particular, because it's got like 600 wild in the grass rather than like special occasions.
Yeah.
The variety's crazy, but it's the one I like most recently played and there's less nostalgia to it for me.
Yeah.
And it's all about them nostalgia tinted rose glasses.
I just remember I think it was Pokemon Red. No, it was Blue. Pokemon Blue.
It's something you say Pokemon Brown.
No, I went to see Red. I had Pokemon Blue, and I remember I went into a cave without what's it called, Flash.
Uh-oh, yeah.
And I basically got lost because the screen was completely black.
Uh-oh.
And I never got out again, so I just quit.
Nice.
Then stop. So I just quit.
It's left.
Well, because I didn't know, I couldn't get out. I didn't even know what to press.
That one fire that's still in the dark and the cold, crying and hungry now.
Pokemon's just dead, skeletons.
You must be Big Dong. It was I who sent an email with some cheeky JPEGs.
Oh, send nudes.
I'd like a rod shot, please. A super rod. This is what I want from Professor L to examine, okay. Big Dong obtained mystery egg. Egg. Can I trouble you for an egg in these worrying times? A friend of mine from Equity gave it to me, but you can't find this type of egg in Johto. Professor L might be able to tell you what it is.
Why would a stranger just come over and give you an egg? It's like it's Hagrid all over again. Don't do it, Hagrid!
Imagine that you're waiting for the bus. You just see it coming down the road and like, oh, you're gonna put me thumb up for this. Tap on your shoulder, egg. Alright.
It's mine now.
Okay. It's my day.
I'll make those steps and I will hatch you.
Egg get. And now he's resting me.
Isn't that Professor Oak? Oh my god, I can't speak.
Professor Oak.
It's Professor Oak.
If you think about it, this right now is a remix of Professor Oak's theme from Red and Blue. Further remix for the remake of Gold and Silver. What a slag of a themix? Remix? Tune?
Themix.
Oh, buggered that up. Do you guys watch MHA? Well, there's a poster of it. Here, Academia.
Okay.
There's a poster of it right there. And I watched the most recent episode today. That shit is fucking bananas. I absolutely love it. Toga is a beast. Is Toga the girl? The spoilers now transforming injector needle lady. I'm not too good with the names, to be honest, apart from like Midoriya and the main
what
group.
What kind of fan are you?
I know, yeah. I'm an armchair fan. And like a footy fan who never goes to actual matches. They just fucking heckle from the couch. That's a real term. Boo. Suck. Nah, the frog lady's the best. Is it Sue? Is that her name? TSU?
That's not how you pronounce it.
What's her actual name, though? I haven't seen her name mentioned for like 5 episodes. It's like Kiru. She's fucking sick. She's got those childbearing hips going on. Zuchan, yes. Yes, Lewis. I have to get to goldenrod for my usual radio show. Big dong, I have a feeling. I'll just leave it at that. Let's exchange numbers, let's leave it at that. Thanks, Oak.
Have they run out of tree names yet for the professors? Because there's been quite a few professors.
Oak. Fuck. I'm pretty sure even in Sun and Moon, it's like wood-based still.
No, it is. Yeah.
What was the lady called from Pearl and Diamond? Oh, what was she called? She was the only female professor. Fuck. Giant titties going on. She's right titty monster. Hello, Big Dong. It's a disaster. Terrible. Juniper. Oh, that's the type of berry. Actually, no, a berry comes from a tree anyway, doesn't it? Guess it still counts. Juniper tree. I think a juniper's a tree. I think it's because it's a berry. It's from a bush, isn't it? That's like gin. Oh, the lore runs deep. Professor Juniper. Then who is it in Black and White? I should know that. It's the most like unimportant dude ever with like fucking. I've got his face in my head and I can't even explain him. He's so nothing. I can't believe that. I need to call anyone. Let's get the fuck back there and start getting some fucking Pokemon. Pokemon. Go to Kikaboo.
When you stand like that, wait, stay. It looks like you've just got a leaf coming out your hand.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's my tail. Big Leaf seems to want to return to the lab. Foreshadowing.
Catch Pokemon?
Can't yet. Sycamore, I think that's it, Tom.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. And then in Sun and Moon, it's just the Hawaiian dude with his brown chest exposed.
Oh look, it's a Berko pigeon again.
It's Pegcho! I can't use Razor Leaf on it because it'll do half damage. Prof Rowan is DMP, by the way, Diamond and Pearl. Oh, right. Huh. That's not... so Diamond and Pearl is Professor Rowan? I don't even remember.
That's a tree.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Rowan's a tree.
So Diamond and Pearl are the ones I've clocked the most hours on, but it's also the least that I can remember because I never went back to them. Diamond, Pearl and Platinum, I had like a fucking 500 hour save file on it. Ridiculous. All that shit with Giratina and the 3 dragons is amazing.
I have made a square.
Yes, you have.
A square.
It is a bib for a slightly larger than small dog.
It'll be my bib.
Big bib.
Haha.
Is that? I think that's youngster Joey over there as well. The classic memester. Forgot to get that apricorn, so we should have like 3 strips of that. Remind me to talk to the clock when we get there because I want like actual time zones.
I thought you... Oh, there was a clock that came up before. It
Oh.
said it was 16 something.
So the clock's going to be totally wrong. There's probably a setting on the emulators to do it anyway.
No, it said it was 18 something actually. It might have been
It may even... The actual emulator may just pull your time from your computer anyway. Which would be very smart, but I don't know if it will.
Okay.
We don't really need to... We should heal because it's going to be a trainer fight anyway.
Do, 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 do. Do,
Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Little bitch. The tunes are banging in this version.
Cyndaquil!
It will use Tackle and maybe Smoke Screen, but I don't think it has it yet. I can't Potion though, can I? We have a level advantage. It usually has low attack. So the base attack of a Cyndaquil is lower because it's based on special attack and speed. So I could get away with one Growl and then just tackling. Because Razor Leaf is half damage anyway. But we do have Stab and same type of attack bonus to add 10%. So it's half to 50%, add 10%, 60%. Higher crit rate than Tackle and higher base damage should do more.
You sound like Sherlock Holmes when you like describe things like that.
Call me Sherlock Bones.
Fucking TV show.
My defense. Oh, fuck, it's over my defense though. If we get to one crit, the game's over instantly. We are playing this game. If we get a blackout, the game is over. That's it. Oh wow, that did literally
You can't really do that
nothing.
as you start a Pokemon though, because you don't have any more Pokemon and you don't have Pokeballs.
Tough shit. Yeah, just did a bad one, didn't you?
That's so stupid though.
Tackle and Razor Leaf doing about the same.
Don't die.
We got crit already. Ho!
Oh fuck.
This is probably over already. You're doing okay for someone weak. So we have 8 health. If it's faster, I think it's 1. It's all down to crits. Crits for tits.
Oh.
So it's going to hit us, and we are weakened, by the way.
Oh.
Now, if we miss, we've lost.
Don't you want to tackle it?
No, it's less accurate than Razor Leaf.
Oh, okay.
It's not actually full accuracy. Oh, fuck it, it went first, but it chose a different move. Okay, we hit. Fucking hell.
This is so...
This is why Nuzlocke is quite exciting compared to the normal Pokemon, because you can just straight up get fucked.
Do you want to know
Holy
some
shit.
Cyndaquil trivia?
Please, just bark them away.
So, Cyndaquil is the only fire-type starter Pokemon that retains a pure fire type throughout its entire evolutionary line.
Because even Chikorita ends up fighting, Litten ends up as a dark, possibly. Emboar is fighting.
Its appearance is based on the Echidna. Echidna, that's where it is.
Also, it's a hedgehog, but I suppose they're similar creatures anyway.
But also has traits of shrews, such as its long snout and its closed eyes, may be a reference to baby honey badgers.
I think it's just meant to be a hedgehog, you know.
As its fully evolved form is based on one.
Oh, alright. I'll shut up then. I can't believe how we just almost fucking got game over straight away. If we didn't level up early, we would have lost them. Sorry, come on.
Cyndaquil is a combination of cinder, ashes, and quill, referring to the needle-like hairs.
I never thought of that.
And its name in Japanese is Hinarashi. Maybe a combination of fire and porcupine. Igarashi.
I am yawning.
Or Storm of Fire, how cool does that sound?
That's some Game of Thrones shit. Big
So
Leaf is dizzy. Big Leaf is nearly dead. Oh shit. We can't potion it, we've got to get through all these routes. I think it's set up in a certain way that you don't have to fight anything if you use the ledges correctly.
Run!
Well, I don't want to run when I'm in grass because then I'll...
That's not grass.
I know, but this way has at least a passageway.
I know, but what you were walking on wasn't long grass.
But we need ledges. See?
Yeah, I know.
Now we won't have to encounter any grass. Whew. Okay. We're on 3 health there, son. I'm going to go straight to Mum first because I think she can heal as well as Professor Elm. What's wrong? Did you forget how to get to Mr. Pokemon's house? Going on? Oh, no heal for me. Left me from Elm.
Isn't there a Pokemon Center there?
Not in this town, but Elm gives it for free. I'm just hoping that there won't be a battle between us dialogue. I don't think there is. Who are you? We are investigating the case of missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come back to the site. That's just poorly translated. The criminal always returns to the scene of the crime is what it's trying to say.
It's a kids game.
So you must be the one who did it?
Guilty!
Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. You battled a boy like that. Damn right it did. You must be the one who did it. Did you have to get his name? Do we call him Dix, or do you have a name for him? I'm thinking Dix. We already have Big Dong.
Satan.
Just Satan.
Call him Satan.
Any reason to that?
Red hair.
So fucking basic. Satan it is.
Satan.
I see. So Satan was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation.
Should have called yourself God.
Oh my god.
God versus Satan.
My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual. Do 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 do.
Penny fucking stink.
That one ran quick, didn't it?
You're so.
Woo! Sweet chili pizza, eat your heart out.
Oh.
Never smells nice the second time, does it? Big Dong, this is terrible. Oh yes. What was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Do 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 do. This is an egg, isn't it?
What's it look like?
Still just an egg. Beautiful. Well, I found out about the egg. What? Nani? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex?
Is one of the rules where you can't evolve your Pokemon, or?
I think you mentioned one before, but fuck that right off. That'd be so boring.
Yeah, true.
Obviously,
you can't transfer.
We couldn't anyway.
No, I know, but you're not allowed to like
Trade and stuff.
trade and stuff.
These are going to be fun. The Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League Champion. Or not. Thanks. Discouragement. Cool.
Just
Big
kill
Dong.
kids' dreams. Why don't you?
Yeah. I need encouragement when you're just a piece of shit. Let me heal you, goddamn. Thank you. Yes, more than anything in the world. Now I think this lab dude is going to give us 5 Pokeballs, and then we can purchase them from Marts from then on. So let me set the time, because we may be able to turn to evening, and I don't know if 7 o'clock, which is what time it is now here, will be the turning point, and then Pidgey will turn into Hoothoot, and Sentret will turn into Spinarak.
I didn't know that.
Oh yes, night and day are very important in this game. Did I just heal? I don't remember. It's per se.
Hoothoot would be a lot better than Pidgey.
He's so tanky as well. He learns Hypnosis really early. It's one of the most accurate sleep moves in the game.
It's actually got 2 legs, hasn't it? But it hides in its
It's like Torchic, it swaps them all the time. Because it like rests on one while it's using the other.
Because remember when everyone thought it didn't have 2 legs, and then there was an animation of it and its leg came back out, and we were like, what?
So, you're leaving on an adventure. I'll help too, but what can I do? So your mum offers to keep half of your game winnings as like a savings account. Because in this game, if you die, you lose half your money.
Oh my god.
And you can call and withdraw the money anytime, anyway, I think.
Okay.
Should we do it?
Mom, look after me.
I'm going to say... Oh, no, it doesn't matter, because if we got a blackout anyway, we'd die.
Yeah.
So, no. Fuck off, Mom. If I'm dead, I'm dead. Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Even crime.
Yeah.
Let's make sure Lyra isn't here to speak to in case she's got some shenanigans. Pokelocker 123. Mr. Steak's descendants, this Chikorita will be the best chick ever. What the fuck did I just say? We'll never know, Pokelocker. Is it Pokelocker or Pokelocker? Pokelocker. Sorry, dude, I cannot read for shit, apparently. Hello, by the way. Always a pleasure. I think, have I seen your name before in a Dark Souls stream? It rings a bell. Correct me if I'm wrong, mate.
Our little Chikorita Big Leaf is the best.
What he lacks in stature, he makes up in big personality.
Big leaves.
Big leaves. She's busy and that means she won't be upstairs. Let's go catch our first Pokemon then. I nearly forgot to check the clock.
God's sake, Ben, you and your clocks.
First of all, let's see if there is a time on here already. It's on the Pokegear. It's been a minute since I last played this. It's the right time. The DS emulator must pull the time from your PC then. And it's got the right day, it's got its actual evening time. Good. That's pretty cool. So we need to set Sweet FA. I'm hoping that means it's evening right now and we'll get some more interesting shit to catch.
You get to catch something now, don't you?
Chikorita will be the best chick ever.
Cheeky.
There you are.
He's one of the cheeky girls.
Big Dong, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me.
Is it going to force you to catch one?
No. It does the whole thing. Search Rick Roll in YouTube. Oh yeah, I'm infamous for chatting in Nuzlocke streams. Please do, mate. The more the merrier. I'll try again. Come this way. I am sadly old enough to have seen the Rick Roll manifest. Yep. Like its first moments.
You've been Rickrolled.
I feel like if you're actively searching for it, you're not really Rick Rolled, because the Rick Roll is the surprise pounce of Rick Astley. To find him is almost a treasure discovery.
What would you call Meryl then if we're gonna be do it the literal way?
As in, like, how to name Meryl based on its appearance?
Looks, yeah.
Blue Goober. There's a little goober in it.
Blue bounce
Its tail's based on buoyancy, isn't it? It's meant to be like a boy.
Blue balls.
That could work. That could work.
Should I get up some trivia about Meryl?
Go on, let's have it.
Let's find out about Meryl. I don't really like Meryl. So. Meryl.
I think it makes it's a good tank. It's got like really, really high health. Not to just like Pokemon based on their stats, but I've always liked Azu Meryl. I like its like pattern. It looks like it's got an ocean theme. It's got like wavy
that's
bubbles.
Pretty cool.
So they do
it looks like Corsola because Corsola's got like
they
the
elaborate
same
on it. Yeah, Corsola. Yeah, it's literally almost exactly the same with pink and white instead of blue and white.
I love Corsola.
The lore runs deep. It's better to low your HP.
Let's find some trivia about Meryl.
I really hope we get a Spinarak, you know. Aridos is so fucking cool.
So, Meryl's early design had a pink body instead of blue.
Maybe that's why Corsola's taken the
noticeably smaller eyes and lacks the erratic tail pattern.
Does it show any concept art?
Yeah.
If the first Poke's a Pidgey, name it Ace. Okay. That's so shit. Oh my god, no wonder they changed that. Didn't the beta Pokedex get released like a couple of months ago? Remember that shit?
You have to catch this one now.
What is it? It's fucking...
it's Pidgey.
Well, we're going to allow Pokelocker to have this one. He said to call it... Sorry, can I just say, is your name pronounced Pokelocker or Pokelocker? Because I know it's spelled like Pokemon, but there's no R there. Correct me if it's A, Pokelocker, or B, Pokelocker. So say your name correctly. We're naming this one Ace, by the way.
Okay.
I'm letting him name it.
Can we call it Becca Ace?
No. Just to clarify, no.
So, for months prior to the release of Pokemon Gold and Silver, Meryl was often incorrectly referred to as Peekaboo.
I've heard of that. That's a fan Pokemon eventually, isn't it?
Likely because of its slight resemblance to Pikachu.
I remember the Peekaboo whole like thing kicking off on 4chan years ago, and they made like a full-on Pokemon. Not Nintendo, but you know, like 4chan and shit did. Okay, it's on capturable health. Oh, I'm so gutted it's not a Hoot Hoot. To be fair, I haven't used something like a fucking Pidgey. Oh, we have a follow from
Hi!
Pokalaka. That's how it's pronounced. Pokalaka. Okay. Pokalaka it is. Thank you for the follow, Squire. Sorry, I interrupted.
Meryl's name was originally spelled Meryl just with two R's and one L. As shown in the merchandise for the first movie, which is what I remember it spelling like that, because when I googled it I was like, why isn't this coming up?
You answer something? I'm just going to give him a follow back just to be fair.
Meryl is the only Pokemon that evolves from a baby Pokemon and is a level requirement for evolving further. Meryl was originally based upon a combination of mouse and beach ball. Or possibly a flotation device.
Float, that's a bit dramatic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lowercase.
And also it's also based on a live water rat. Whatever.
Well, it is basically a mouse, isn't it? It does say it's like an aqua mouse. Right, I'm going to run back and heal Ace because we need to grind him up fast. Because he's going to be so weak and he's going to die so fast.
Oh, so what did you get? Did you get a Pidgey?
We got Pidgey, we named him Ace.
Let's look at Pidgeys.
So I didn't read his Pokedex entry, I apologise.
It's okay, I'm going to look at the Pidgey on
Impish nature, highly curious. So one good thing about this remake version is it does tell you what the natures do straight away. Is it right? So defense, special attack is down, defense is up. I'm sure it's red is the buffed stat. So it's slightly physically tankier. Tangled Feet raises evasion if the Pokemon is confused. I've never heard of that ability actually. That's really good. That would work well on Spinda. He's a good Pidgey.
Do you want to know about Pidgey's trivia?
Please do.
In the Pokemon Red and Blue Beta, Pidgey was originally going to be named Pidge.
Just Pidge?
Just Pidge.
That's so dull. He's already so boring.
They just added a Y onto it, that was it.
I imagine at Nintendo HQ, everyone got a fucking email CC'd through to everyone. We're having a really important meeting today. Everyone, put your pens down, close your computers down. It's the most important. We're using that room, the important one with the fucking easel set up with a whiteboard. Yeah. We're putting a Y on the end.
Putting a Y on the end of Pidge.
Done.
Pidgey shares its category with Spearow and Natu. They are all known as the tiny bird Pokemon. Though Natu has also been called a little bird Pokemon.
It is
Pidgey is the only Pokemon with a base stat total of 251. I don't know what that means.
Really, I don't know if that's really high or really low. I feel like it's high. What's the base stat for? Sorry, speed?
I don't know. It'd
be speed.
In the anime, Pidgey is...
It's so small, Amy, look. It's a little baby.
Oh, it's so cute.
Ace is coming along happily.
In the anime, Pidgey has 4 talons on each foot as opposed to 3.
It's got an extra talon for the drawing.
And Pidgey has the shortest cry of any Pokemon.
That is short. The timing was impeccable and you said it as it happened on the stream.
Does that mean you have to catch another Pidgey?
No, we've caught this route's Pokemon.
Okay.
But I'm going to grind him up because he's so weak he'll just die and be removed from the game.
So, Pidgey resembles a cedar waxwing or house sparrow.
Cedar waxwing? Can you Google a picture of that for us? I want to see.
It's got links to it on Origin.
Oh, really?
There we go.
Yeah.
It's really similar.
Okay, I'll believe that.
Yeah.
It's a shame I can't put a link in this.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can. No, I'll leave it alone. Let's switch out because he's already getting wrecked by his exact copy self. All our Pokemon are men up to now. Sausage Fest.
Terrible.
You're in charge, Big Leaf.
He's only got 3 toes on the game.
1, 2, and then a back toe.
Yeah, and in the anime,
it's got 4. Chameleon spot. Does that mean all of them come out the front? Or is 3 at the front and 1 at the back?
What?
So there's 4 toes, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and then a back foot.
Yeah.
I suppose it would still be, because it wouldn't even stand up straight if it did.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm glad to see that widget worked. His name's now on the thing.
Yeah.
So this is going to get a little bit grindy, but we need to level him up to about 5 minimum. I suppose we can do it as we walk through, because we need him to get gust minimum. So he's got a move with stab. Tackle has, when I say stab, it's an acronym for same type attack bonus. So if a flying Pokemon did a flying move, it does a tiny bit more damage. So if Chikorita used Razor Leaf, it does 10% more, because it's the same type as itself. We just need a stronger move for Pidgey, for Ace, so he can start like fighting on his own. I love the little animations, they're so squidgy. Squidgy Pidgey. Oh, that would have been a sick name.
Squidgy Pidgey.
Oh god, that's gonna hurt.
Squidgy the Pidgey. You might get another Pidgey in the next...
Don't even say you're gonna end up with a team with like fucking 4
team
Pidgeys.
Of Pidgeys.
Oh, a flock.
Just call them back and head Vegas.
Flock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels.
If they were crows, we could have called them a murder.
Yeah, actually. Is there a crow Pokemon yet?
Yeah, Murkrow.
Hello to Lil Sparkles.
Murkrow.
Good evening, and Ashante. What did you say, sorry? Murkrow and Honchkrow?
Yeah.
That like proper pimp bird?
I don't really like them because they just look like they're quite humanoid with like human hats basically instead of heads.
And they're like the breast is almost like a tuxedo.
Yeah, I don't really like them.
I think he's quite cool, you know.
I don't like Pokemon that look humanoid. I just don't like it.
You like it's more like organic and natural.
I want
What's your opinion on like Magnemite and Kling Clang and stuff? Because they're just like objects.
Magnemite is okay, but I don't like that.
Kling Clang, the gear. I think with Magnemite, like... I'm so sorry I keep interrupting, by the way.
Magnemite is like I grew up like with him in the fucking...
It's not just that, like...
shows and the anime and stuff, so...
The thing with Magnemite is probably... I accidentally used a pretty good example there, because he doesn't... Even though he's made up of parts that we're all familiar with, objects, like there's 2 horseshoe magnets and nails.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually look like anything you've ever seen before.
Yeah.
Whereas Kling Clang is just the gear that turns... Yeah. Now, I still like them. I think Kling Clang and the full evolution, I think it's pretty cool.
It's like a fucking ice cream.
What's it called? Vanilla ice?
Yeah.
Vanilla or something like that. Oh, Sentry's so cool. I love Forest as well.
You can't catch it.
I know, that's why I'm sad and I'm wetting myself. It's a sad way.
Sad way.
Yeah. I'm wondering what time it ticks over to night time, because it looks like the background's gone to an orange sunset colour, but I don't think there's any sunset Pokemon. So the next route we can catch one from is, do you remember when I went vertically towards the Maniac to get the egg from? A Ridos definitely spawns there. Spinarak, not a Ridos, sorry. But I'm sure it's only at night time, otherwise we're going to get just more fucking Pidgeys. Number 2 Pidgeys, yeah.
Squidgy the Pidgey.
Should we enforce a brand new rule right now where we can't have duplicates?
No.
Because we're going to end up with like a fucking team of just 6 Pidgeys right off the bat.
Isn't that the whole point of the game?
No! Oh, shit!
What?
He died when I wasn't paying attention.
Fuck's sake, man!
I'm so sorry, Ace.
Fuck's sake!
Oops! Did he just die?
You didn't even pay attention.
I just killed Ace by accident. He's fucking dead!
You've killed
him! The Pokelock's gonna be so upset when he comes back and sees his fucking name Pokemon's dead already.
You should call it Ace the Second if you catch another one.
It's fucking putting Rip Ace in this.
Don't say Rip.
Why not?
Rip
Rest in peace.
Body.
Rip.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
That's what you said. Rip.
Rip Ace. Little unhappy face.
R.I.P.
Do you have any sad emotes for you?
Isaac.
Oh, you're absolutely right there. Nothing of value was lost. Fuck off, that was Ace, Tom. Our first casualty already.
Because Ben wasn't paying attention and was just pressing buttons.
Does that mean I'm allowed to catch Sentry? No, I'm not. No.
You're not
Okay.
in the same area.
I want him so bad.
I mean, you are in the same area.
So next week we can finally refill that slot up anyway. Oh, I'm actually pissed off.
That means we're down on Pokemon now.
He was a good Pidgey as well. He had good hustle. He had a good energy to him, you know. He perked up well for an evening stroll.
Now he's dead.
Now he's fucking dead.
It's all your fault.
It's mostly my fault.
It's all your fault.
Shit.
Shit on.
We have plenty of apricorns to start off with anyway. Okay, straight to the Pokemon Center, buy some more balls. Maybe a couple more antidotes and paralyzers just to be on the safe side because I don't want another fucking ace on our hands. I wonder, you know what we should start doing as well? On that left overlay, putting like a graveyard, like Rip, Rest in Peace, and then like Ace, and then if any others die, get them on there so we know, we can see like a progressive journey as we go.
Who's died?
That could be quite cool, you know. We could even have it on the actual background overlay. I'll put like a little white text box to fill in.
No, you should put it on the couch bit.
Like below Hamilton and Emily.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could be fucking cool. So we've nearly already got game over from the rival battle. We've lost our first caught Pokemon before we even finish the route. And we have got 2 continents to cover.
You're not gonna make it.
It's spring break. And our tits are perked. Oh, I've just accidentally healed Pidgey, so hold on.
You need to
Ace,
put Pidgey
Ace,
in the box.
don't get your hopes up, my friend. Can we even use the box this early?
Yeah,
to release?
you can put the box to release. You don't have to actually have to release them.
Oh, Pokelocker, I'm really sorry to let you know, but Ace has already died. It must have been a crit, you know, because he was on full health. I was about to switch him out.
He wasn't paying attention and think you just kept pressing buttons.
I'm not very good at the streaming business, you know. It's not as easy as it looks when you're watching. Continue operations, no. Have I just put the right Pokemon in? Yes, we have. Okay, so is it move Pokemon? Is that how you do it? Or is it go to withdraw?
No, it's not withdraw.
So where is the...
He's in the box.
There it is, release.
No, you don't have to release them. You can keep them in the box.
Oh, like a graveyard.
Yeah.
This is the cemetery.
You know
That's so dark.
So you know who we've killed. You don't have to release them.
Okay.
Because you're not allowed to switch them from the box anyway, so...
Can I just change the colour of the box so it's more like graveyard themed?
Yeah. The grey one.
There's number 18, that's grey. Oh no, that's actually changing the box, not the background. So box 1, wallpaper. Forest, city, desert, savannah, crag, volcano, snow, cave, beach, seafloor, river. Sky, it's heaven. All good Pidgeys go to sky. Broadband. Well, he's fucking dead. Sorry, Sky.
Bye,
Ace.
Pidgey.
Come on, Sky. I'm going to get his name right now. Ace, you were
Bye,
the glue
Sky.
to the team. You were loved. You were believed in.
He had tangled feet.
But you were an absolute faggot.
Why would you
What?
say that?
He was weak.
Oh my god.
I refuse to accept that faggot is a slur for gay people, if that's what you're implying. He's not gay. He was weak. I'm not having that. You're not happy with that at all, are you? I'm sorry, but he was weak. He was so frail. Get a Geodude. I don't want a Geodude because I can't evolve it to a Golem. Sadly. As much as I'd love to. And I don't want to hack the game in any way. What I want is Spinarak desperately. The game looks darker right now.
Yeah. Go get you a spinner.
But yeah, we can buy Pokeballs now. We have 4. Let's get 3 for now because I don't want to spend all our money straight away. We do still have antidotes and paralyzers. Yeah, we're fine for now. Oh, Spearow could actually be quite good because it's a way more like aggressive take on like a Pidgey, so to speak. I haven't exhausted all the dialogue in that town. I really should. But I really am keen to get...
Is this a new area?
This is going to be the new area. So wherever we encounter is our next team member.
Oh no.
Let's get right in there. Nice and deep. Be good, be good, be good. Please be Spinnerack. Oh, that's okay. That's alright actually. Caterpie's pretty cool.
I love Caterpie.
A Butterfree's pretty strong, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got all like poison powder and sleep powder and shit. Okay, so Razor Leaf is garbage against it. Let's growl. It's already weak anyway, it's fine. Please don't fucking die. Oh shit.
No, it's not dead.
It's not dead, but I need to hit it lower. Razor Leaf will do half damage. Pretty good name suggestion, Caterpie.
Caterpie.
Because it's Pete, the caterpillar.
Okay, yeah.
Let me just try. I'm just going to try and catch it at that health. I feel like I'm going to kill it. And we get nothing from this route. Well, what would be a name to describe it like we're going with before? Green worm.
Green bug.
That's too basic. I know basic's good, but that's too basic. But it's a girl. So woomy. Yes, Splatoon 2 is fantastic. What do we call this? Utter Minx. We could just call her Minx.
No.
She's promiscuous. For protection, it releases a horrible stench from the antenna on its head to drive away
Call it
enemies.
Smelly Bitch.
How harsh is that? Smelly bitch. Who are you? Sometimes you just become a monster, you know. I'm going with Smelly Bitch. It's like Smelly Cat, but it's a bitch. Smelly Bitch. Will that fit?
Oh no, I love Caterpie as well.
Lower. Smelly Bitch it is.
It's Caterpie trivia time.
Or Smelly Puss from Lewis.
No.
Oh, if only we could get our remotes out already.
No.
Fuck. Smelly.
What's Smelly Bitch?
B-I-T. It won't fit. B-I-T. Yeah, it'd be one letter off. I could spell smelly with one L.
No. Do it. S-M-E-L-I. Smelly.
It's like Smelly.
Smelly.
Smelly Puss. Wait. Tom's put cat like fucking Dio.
I want Smelly Bitch.
Pokelocker has another suggestion. He's screaming. Wait, he's got one. I like Caterpie, you know. Caterpie's really good. But when it's a Butterfree, it won't make sense.
Exactly.
So instead we call Caterpillar and it's a fucking giant butterfly. You could call it Buttery.
Do we want to know some Caterpie trivia?
Go on, let's throw some trivia while we think of a good name, because this is gonna last. This one ain't fucking dying on me, son.
So Caterpie was both the first Pokemon to be captured and the first Pokemon to evolve in the anime.
Okay.
Which we know, but then Ash gets rid of his Butterfree.
Jenny Mark, the guy who protected himself. The snake venom. I don't get the reference. Is that like a fucking recent headline or something? Protected himself. Why do I feel like I know the name?
Call him Stinky P.
Stinky P, like Stinky Pete.
No, but
Oh, instead of Caterpie,
Stinky
Stinky P.
Stinky P. Aww, but he's stinky.
So bad. Any more suggestions before we have to stick with Stinky P? Because it's going to end up Butterfree and it won't make sense to be like Stinky Free.
So, until the release of Pokemon Platinum, when it became able to learn Bug Bite, Caterpie was unable to do anything to a ghost type outside of struggling except lower its speed. It shares this trait with Devolution, Metapod, and this is also for Weedle.
I'm trying to think of something. Call me a Pokemon. Okay, Tor the man. You are a Pokemon. It is official. Rorschach. Stinky Fingers. That's never gonna fit, Tom. One in the stink. That's never gonna fit. Just Toast.
Call him Toast.
Okay, Toast it is. Oh my god. Fucking garbage.
Burnt toast.
Yeah, Toast.
Yeah, Toast.
We now have Toast.
In the anime and in Pokemon Adventures, Caterpie holds the record as the Pokemon who takes the least time to evolve twice, taking only 1 episode in the anime and 1 chapter in Pokemon Adventures.
Keen, isn't he? Oh god, he's going to be utterly shit as Metapod. Oh, this is going to be a grower.
You should have called that
Oh,
grower.
I should have called him grower. That would have been good. Let's save because we're not using save states here. Fucking hell, I've been playing for that long already. You called her a him? Oh yeah, we keep referring to it in a male tense. That's just kind of how it is. This is a male-dominated world.
Caterpie is a stylized caterpillar, most resembling an Asian swallowtail.
Can you do me a favour?
What?
Can you find it on there and link that in?
No,
This is supposed to be a community stream.
We'd have to go off the stream.
That's
and
fine.
put it in.
Literally, all you do is like literally this. Minimize,
picture.
compass. Go on Google Images, find the Pokemon, the animal it's supposed to look like, and then copy and paste the link and put it into the stream.
Okay.
Just because it's supposed to be like a community vibe we're going for, isn't it? Why not dump some images in there? So I've saved. Let's carry on. Why is it stuck? What? The screen's gone? What? Now the screen's back.
What happened?
The game, the emulator bugged a little bit there. It's fine, no, it's fine.
How can you copy pictures though?
Hold, I think you can hold the link, like copy and paste. And then go into the stream, which should stay open at the bottom. That's it, that's the one, yeah. And then go into the chat and hold down.
If you get a flyer, call it Sky Shitter.
You might have to open the texting first by tapping once, then hold it in there. Is there a paste option? Oh yeah, you got it. Sick. So that's what, now, once we get used to that, every time we do like a Pokédex trivia, just throw in the animal it's based on or the lore behind it, so to speak.
We'll call it Caterpie Real Life.
You're essentially being the professor of the game there, aren't you? You're doing all the Pokédex intros, all the trivia, and then you're pasting the references. Right, okay, I've got to keep fucking concentrating. I'm not used to having to concentrate on a Pokemon
How do you
game.
pronounce his name again? Locker?
I think you said Pokolocker?
Okay.
Pokolocker?
Caterpie has a ferocious appetite. It can devour leaves bigger than its body right before your eyes. From its antenna, this Pokemon releases a terribly strong odor. A terrifically strong odor. I can't speak.
Like a dog shit candle.
Ah! I clicked on something.
Uh-oh. Is everyone dead?
Oh no,
Are you all dead?
I clicked on my own link.
Uh-oh.
Where's the stream gone?
It should usually retain a small window in the corner,
it's
otherwise
happened.
just press Twitch, it'll be fine.
Oh, there we go.
Wouldn't worry too much.
I fixed it.
Rabbit's just gone mental again. She's having a drink. Listen for the bottles to fall again. Damn, bitch. We have lost the screen. Wait, let me just pause for a second. Hopefully this doesn't ruin the whole thing. Let's minimise the window. Bring it back up. We've lost the game footage by saving. I'm going to save and reboot the emulator. Give us a moment, guys. I don't know why this has happened. Can you see this as well? Screen's gone black.
No, it's...
Is it working on the actual
It's
stream?
not got up to that yet.
No, that is... So the battle worked. Let's just see. Yeah, it's black.
Ah, no!
So we have actually lost some footage here.
The game is gone.
Yeah, let it save. We may have to use save states just to make it work.
Why
There's
is
like a
your
problem.
is the mouse your...
Yeah, I'm
Ah.
catching the mouse. I can move that away.
What did you do?
So saving the game killed the top screen.
How?
I don't know. If I knew that, I'd stop it. I need to save. Alright, guys, be right back 2 seconds. I'm really sorry about this. 1 moment. Sorry, we're still muted. We are not professionals.
Hi.
Hi. I hope everything's okay now.
I think so. I'm just waiting for this to load. Yeah, it's on.
That's the load around. Okay. Tell us how the game looks, and we'll just quickly do another save here.
We always want more trivia.
There's one, and here is a
We
load.
always want more some Pokemon facts.
Yeah, lovely. Cool. We just had to fix a glitch there, sorry.
Nidoran has developed muscles for moving its ears. Thanks to them, the ears can be freely moved in any direction. Even the slightest sound does not escape this Pokemon's notice.
Does that mean they can move independently? Like the left ear can focus this way, like a chameleon's eyes work?
I suppose, well, rabbits can do that.
Can they?
Well, they can't move them, like, obviously rotate them, but they can, like...
No rotation though, deal. You're not going to impress no one.
Oh, John says, hi, Amy. Hi, John! Name origin. Nidoru, Japanese for needle rhino, large African mammal. Male symbol.
Oh, Pokélocker, can I just ask? A, when you go to the quality at the bottom right, you were saying before about connectivity, is the source quality 720p or 1080p? And are you able to choose just out of for research, for science?
Science. For scientific purpose.
Hold on. Why? I think we just fucked the...
How?
Hold on.
It won't let you view all the things.
That's fine. No, I was just worried because I could see this overlay here, which is supposed to be locked. There we go. So I was just worried that this... That's so weird. It has the same OBS outlay. It's fine. I'm just overthinking things again. Use auto. Yeah. But the problem is, Lewis, I'm trying to get like trying to have it so the stream is adjustable quality. Like John's internet being in the city centre is like really hard for him to stream and buffer. If you could lower it down to 480, at least he could still be a part of the stream, especially when someone's not from the UK. Battle Chikorita waves its leaves around. I will read that in a moment.
I'll read it.
You're in charge of the stream.
In battle, Chikorita waves its leaf around to keep the foe at bay. However, a sweet fragrance also wafts from the leaf, becalming the battling Pokemon and creating a cozy, friendly atmosphere. All around, we know Big Leaf is something in this world.
Getting some real hype for Big Leaf. Oh, a fucking wild Metapod, that's gonna give some more experience. It's pretty good. So I wonder, is it 8 o'clock in the evening that it turns to night in this game then?
Are you in a new area yet?
No. Well, yes and no. Not really new. I'm not catching this.
Okay.
I'm glad because an evolved Pokemon gives more XP by base. Oh, it's going to be a pain in the ass to fight though, so I don't have any special attacks. It's probably quicker to just run away.
You're not allowed to do that in... Where are you?
Only if it was the first Pokemon, because that would intend to like run away and choose which Pokemon to catch.
Okay.
This will give good XP, but it's going to take a long time to kill. I feel like the video settings come with the... Yeah, that's right as well, Lewis. But I think John said once he was able to change it, and then another time he wasn't. It's fucking weird. But I'm glad that at least the base streaming is set to 720 because I didn't change anything when duplicating the scene selection for OBS. I didn't know if I had that from... Because I think Dark Souls 3 is at 1080, but all Nintendo stuff is 720 because I just wanted to lower it a bit when it looks exactly the fucking same anyway. I'm gonna fly out tomorrow. Oh, Tom's off to France tomorrow.
Oh.
Ooh, bon nuit.
Oh.
Very
I
nice.
can't imagine Tom in France.
He just looks so Scottish all the time, doesn't he? How long are you going away for, Tom? It's not just you, Johnny boy.
Did you kill him?
Come on, let's see the fat XP. 20.
Big Leaf killed them all.
Ew. Not worth.
We still have
It's
to
my
put
Friday
Ace
evening,
as
nice.
our RIP.
Yeah, we'll do all that stuff after streams.
No, yeah.
Although we could preset up names in case they died and add them live. We should do that. That would actually make a lot of sense. But we'll do them after this stream because this is the first one. We didn't really expect to do that. So we have trainers to the left, I believe. No,
we didn't expect to kill them all.
You meant to catch them all.
Not kill them all.
Avengers up for fun facts about France. Pokelocker is on one tonight. He's just full of the deets. Pokemon can use moves as long as the move style PP. Is there an option to speed up the fucking text reading? I haven't even been to the options yet, have we? Yeah, fast, battle scene on, battle style shift, sound stereo, button mode, yeah. Oh, you can put the old fucking frame on this, can't you? Hold on. I'm sure that's like the old one from Gold and Silver.
I like that.
I think we went past it. That's the one there. I know that's what we're doing. Yeah. Maybe not. I like this.
That one's cool. Hey, that goes in line with your stream one. The red.
This one?
No, the one you had
that
before. That one. Go
this
back.
one? That's blue.
Go back. No, the black and red one. You've just gone past it.
This one?
That one, yeah.
I feel like that one does more.
No.
Let me go with this for a bit.
That's pink, Ben.
Yeah. Nice shade of red.
It's pink.
I'm going to keep save stating then if we're using it. Oh shit. And I'm not going to save Scum, actually. It's a little song I found. Really cool.
Like a little caterpie.
I just lost her. I'm trying to find more Pokemon. It's got such a fat head.
I love him.
Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle.
I absolutely love shiny caterpie. He's so
It's
cool.
yellowy, isn't it? Like a yellowy...
He's gold with red antenna still. He looks amazing. He looks so royal.
Royal?
He does?
That's a word you don't normally associate with a caterpillar, isn't it? I agree, but it's like, you don't normally, would you? I'll slow it down once and then bring out Big Leaf. Yes, and lower my defense, which is going to be wasted because it's getting switched out anyway. The delay between the game and the footage is fantastic.
Remember to catch when you're in a new area.
Oh yeah, of course. I say of course, I won't forget. Big Leaf.
How do you know when you're in a new area?
Because it comes up with the name of the route as you come through. Razor Leaf will finally be effective now as well. Yeah, you made a farm last night. Oh, you guys are playing multiplayer Stardew?
Ah!
Sick! We haven't even tried that, have we? By the way, look how strong fucking Razor Leaf is when it's not against something ineffective. Dead in one.
Dead.
There's a 4-level difference. Toast leveled up. And at 5 he becomes Metapod, 10 Butterfree. I'm out of Pokemon neck at 5. Isn't that Joey? Is that youngster Joey? We're going to take his number, but not many others. Just for the beams.
You whore.
I ring you whenever I get the urge to battle. Oh, you're damn right you will.
Big dong, stop giving little boys your number.
Little boys in them perky shorts. Yes. Especially Mikey. Mikey makes me spiky.
Oh! Wrong with
He
you?
could take this, but no, I didn't even mean to run. It just delayed. Fuck you. Why can't I go up from there? Wow, you can't go up from run. Garbo. Even at level 4, he's so weak. I'm gonna risk it.
Squidgy the Pidgey. No, don't kill him.
Not today. There's definitely no crossplay on the Switch, that's for sure. Between Stardew. Get your knob out at hotmail.com. Fuck off. Yes. Toast is almost a Metapod. Look how weak he is.
change his name to
He's so colourful.
Baguette or something.
Baguette. Well, every time he evolves, he's a more French toast, a more French bread. So he was French toast, and he's baguette. What would be the end? Croissant. Amy croissant.
Maybe you should be going to France.
I speak the lingo. Can you direct me to the nearest croissant?
Come on, Ben. Let's not kill our toast now. Let's not burn.
Let's not burn the toast. Keep the crusts on. Fucking. Did you just see that?
No.
I switched into a crit. If I tried to fight, he probably would have died in one hit there.
Oh my god.
We're all nearly dead. And we can't heal.
Fuck.
Let's get out on Steam, you optimist. Oh! Oh, look at these big numbers. We need to heal desperately. We got a level, but we're miles away from a Pokemon Center. That's such a weak level as well. 2 and then 1 right across the board.
I really like the Pokemon music, but after a while it really starts to hurt my brain.
With the repetition of it.
It's like, yeah, just constant.
Rattata is cautious in the extreme. Even while it is asleep, it constantly listens by moving its ears around. It's not picking up where it lives. It will make its nest anywhere.
Ooh.
Let's be very careful about how we move forward. I'm sure there's one more trainer. She's a fake. I'm really cautious about switching and I'm going to run back and healing him.
Excuse me.
It's from the soul. Soul Silver. This dude doesn't heal, does he? He might do. Notice the apricot colours differ from tree to tree. Try to remember what colour I plant for each tree for a daily respawn. I'm not risking losing another one. Like, I would have played a bit more loosely if we hadn't already lost Ace. God rest his soul.
R.I.P. Ace.
Pokemon Swole Silver. Gotta get big beefy boy. Probably makes his nest in Joey's head. So that was Joey, wasn't it? So I'm sure he's in red and blue as well. Where to find Rattata? Fucking hell. That's gonna be a long list. The most common Pokemon going. My god.
I can't wait to see what the Pokemon look like on Let's Go. Eevee.
With like full models.
Yeah. I wonder what Caterpie would look like. How would it run? Because it doesn't really run, it slithers, doesn't it?
Which one, sorry?
Caterpie.
It's got feet, but it has to like get down to the ground to run, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mr. Joey.
So how will it look? Like fully 3D? I can't wait to see that.
And he seems to have the actual size scale properly in place too.
I want to get a Rhyhorn just so I can ride on the Rhyhorn.
Yeah. That's the name of our first sex tape.
Yeah.
I wanna ride on a Rhyhorn. It's a crazy train, isn't it?
Why do you always make everything disgusting?
It's cheap laughs, isn't it?
No.
I'm not trying hard.
No one's laughing.
I am. Internally.
Stop.
What are you doing, John? Fuck all. What a riveting conversation. Just shitting on my friends here. Oh, John, how fucking fun was Crawl, by the way? We need to stream that shit soon. We're gonna do it tonight, but I'm well into this at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm well in there. It's such an easy game to stream as well, because I have to like reflexively.
Apart from when you
Pay
kill
attention.
the Pokemon without noticing.
Hold on. Hold that thought.
What?
Oh, is it 7? Fuck! It's been so long since I played Pokemon. It's not 5, it's 7.
You thought I was evolving?
Yeah. Fuck. Cattle rates are so fucking frequent. How grossed out would you be if you found a shiny, you know? Oh, you're allowed to do that.
You're allowed to catch shinies.
No, I'm disappointed by that. Let's just run. Surely faster. Yeah. Whether to babby or not, it's always time to babby, Tom. That's not how he is.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my pizza in the oven. I think I'm
Oh,
starving.
you still
now.
got one? Fuck.
You ate yours.
Toast us on Stevie, mate.
You ain't eating mine.
Okay, we got through that one with the breeze. That was done. Okay, I know you won't fight, but the next person will. I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, prepare to bet you. Okay, this one's gonna fight.
What's your favourite Pokemon then, Ben?
Mine, you know mine. Fortress, right in there. I've got quite a few like below that though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember off the top of my head.
I really like Rhyhorn. I just like the look of him. It's so cool.
Ben, next Pokemon is called Babby. Okay, he's got dibs on the next one. Babby for kebab.
Babby.
I'll eat Babby on the go. All right, I will. That's fine, Tom. We'll allow that. It's a good name.
Have you got to a new area yet?
No.
My God.
This game starts really fucking slow, especially when you're trying to like raise a really weak level 3 Pokemon without it dying once, because it's so easy to just get murked. Oh, this is so like mundane doing this. Having to switch in constantly. Its massive bones are 1,000 times harder than human bones. It can easily knock a trailer flying.
Which?
That is Rhyhorn.
Ah. Is that all?
Yeah. Cheese chips for Pokemon. We're not naming all our Pokemon after kebab orders.
Lettuce.
Oh I wasn't paying any attention. I was just mashing fucking A again.
Oh, what did you do?
It's fine. Everything went fine. I just wasn't paying any attention. It's so hard. Like when I start reading this, that's it. Something dies. All right. Okay, Thomas, you named it Babby. You get to choose. Is it going to be Babby or cheese chips?
Cheese chips.
Cheese chips is an awful name.
Cheese with a Z.
Cheese chips.
Cheese.
I like Babby though. That idea of like this huge, massive eagle named Babby. It's a little kebab.
Or a crabby called Babby.
Tom's upset himself he didn't come up with cheese chips to begin with.
A crabby called Babby? Why did you
Crabby called Babby. And evolves into Bingler. No. Chandler Bingler.
No.
Okay, new route. Route 31.
Pokemon!
But are we actually in a new area?
Yeah.
I suppose it has to count, doesn't
It's a
it?
new area.
Right, I'm saving first. Not to save Scummuck because I keep forgetting that we have to rely on save states now. John's now cooked cheese chips on Switch. That's fucking stupid. Fucking hell. Wingman and Batrick. I like Batrick.
Wouldn't a Psyduck suit Mr. Sparkles?
Yeah.
Because he kind of looks like Homer's head.
Mr. Sparkly.
Mr. Sparkles!
Right, okay, let's just hope for the best here.
Oh, straight away.
Please, Aridos. Spinarak.
Ah, fuck! Call it Squidgy the Pidgey.
I want a fucking Pidgey!
Can we Pepsi kill off a Pidgey?
No.
Oh.
It's gonna be so easy to catch as well. I don't want a fucking Pidgey. We're gonna have to use it now. It's my most hated son.
Is it gonna be called Babby?
So it's either gonna be called Cheese Chips,
Squidgy the Pidgey.
Wingman, or Batrick. Batrick will be for Zubat if we get him.
Yeah.
We'll call this Pidgey Cheese Chips. So at least he has a redeeming name to make up for his extremely pointless nature. Wow, let's do like no damage on this. Okay, whoa, fucking I killed him.
He might die.
Good.
You're gonna kill him on purpose.
No. I get one chance at a Pokemon. Oh no, I get two. The poison damage is really low in this actually. I think poison damage is set to a hard 16th of its full bar. We got him. We have cheese chips.
Cheese chips.
Oh, so you're doing doubles.
Oh, do we not have to do that?
What does that mean? What have I missed?
You can't have double the same Pokemon.
Oh! Is that a rule, Pokelocker? Please tell me I don't have to have this fucking Pidgey.
Yeah, please tell me we don't have to have Pidgey.
I really don't want another fucking Pidgey. I'm gonna let him reply before I name this.
It didn't say that in the thing. I
I tell you what, viewer vote.
Viewer vote.
Do we have to go all in and it's always the first? Or if we've already owned it once and it's died, in honour of its death, can we not have to catch it? It is up to you entirely. I mean, we could end up with this being Cheese Chips being against the fucking Elite Four in like a month's time. You never know, do you? It could end up being a good thing. We'll let the chat decide. While I have a sip of my coffee. Replacements are allowed. Does that mean we can have it?
Same.
Okay. Lewis, does that mean dead Pokemon are worthless? I guess he's right.
Yeah.
So that's one vote. That's one. No double, but replacements are good. Oh, I think what that means is if you already have one of the same, you can like give up on that. But because Pidgey's died, it's a replacement, not a double.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Cheese Chips.
So are we keeping him?
Mm-hmm. Correct me if I've just understood everything you just said correctly or not. But it looks like we have Cheese Chips. S or Z?
Z.
Cheese Chips. You know what? I feel like it should be spelled because the way you say it. Cheese Chips. Cheese Chips.
Yeah, I like that.
Cheese Chips. Please spell it with alternate. No, I'm not doing fucking Nick's case. Fuck I am. Oh. I took one step and I could have killed it. So this game does remove poisoning. Whew. Oh my god. Let's check him out. It's like actual stats and shit. That is the most metal thing. Proud of its power.
And lonely.
It's lonely and proud.
It's so emo.
It's a fucking yeah. It's emo as shit. Lonely. I think that's right. I want to try and get natures off the top of my head. It's been a long time. Lonely has something to do with special attack or special defense. I think. Is it right to go? No, totally wrong. Defense down, attack up. So it's more of a glass cannon. It's going to be risky to use, but I like it. It's good. If it gets like Brave Bird or Sky Attack, it'll fuck shit up. Tangled Feet again, pretty good ability to have. Okay, we can't heal and we're really far away from the Pokemon Center, so we're just going to carry on for now. Oh shit. Oh, okay. We can go now and catch a Pokemon as well. We could get Dunsparce. It's so fucking rare. It's like fucking 5% chance or something. Alright, we're going to step in here and get our next Pokemon straight off the bat. From Dark... Is it called Dark Cave or is it actually called Flash Cave? Dark Cave, yeah, cool. Wish us luck, fellas.
We're going in.
Please, Dunsparce. Can you see on the left there? It does a vignette of areas in this game and you can see the rarest Pokemon on the little picture. Let me go out and in and I'll show you now. It's on the very far left next to the like entrance. You'll see a little Dunsparce tail. You see it?
Oh yeah.
So there is a Dunsparce in there, definitely. Okay, I want all your thoughts and prayers for a Dunsparce. It'll make the sickest Nuzlocke.
Don't go too far because you'll
I know
get light, you'll get
I'm
lost.
moving very carefully. Perhaps 2K. Wait, what is Chikorita's health right now? That's fine. And these are mostly ground and grass, ground and rock anyway. So
maybe go up a bit so you're not in the light of the cave.
It's a thoughtful observation. Ah. We have a whole, including Butterfree, we're gonna have a whole team of
No, I thought we had a what's it called? Batty something.
Battrick.
Batty.
But a whole team's gonna be fucking flying. If we catch it, does it have to be on the team, or can I like bench it until we have it?
No, you can't bench it.
Fuck. This is crap. It sucks. Right, I'm not trying to kill it. This should be 0.25 effective because it's weak against. Grass is not very effective against flying and against poison, so it's quarter effective, not even half.
You're just trying to kill it.
No, I'm intentionally doing as little as I can. See? So it is catchable. That's going to be super effective against us. Oh, it still does like 2 damage anyway.
Big leaf.
I'd prefer a Crobat over a Pidgeot, you know. A Pidgeot, if you call it. I just called it Pidgeot, you know.
Pidgeot.
Nah, I called it Pidgeot.
Pidgeot the widget.
Barbie at those. You can only bench when you have. Okay, so when you reach the limit of your team and you catch a new one, then you can start like saying this one goes in the box now, not the graveyard, but the box, and it's going to replace it. So I'm going to focus. Oh, Zubat's so hard to level up though. He's so crap to start with compared to Pidgey. Oh, fucking Crobat would be so cool. Razor Leaf, tackle. Oh no, I should have done.
You're supposed to catch it! Then.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Does that mean you can't catch another one in
Can't
this
catch
area?
another one. That was. I'm not going to pretend to sound gutted, but that was actually a mistake. Alright, back. What's this bit done smells? We can't have it. I'm not catching it. It had its chance, and I fucked up. It's fine. Boo! See you later, Tommy boy. Enjoy your babby. Have a bite for Benny. We have trainers for days here. I think that dude gives us a TM. It's too early for that. Bleak Apricorn. We kind of need Poker Lewis here to keep us in check for our rules that we overlook.
Poker Lewis.
No, Poker Locker. Whatever I called him. Poker Lewis. It's your new name now. I need to stop streaming at the end of the day, don't I? Right, let's give Toast some chance to level up. I could also level up. Let's get Toast to Metapod and then we'll start doing cheese chips. Can someone tell me the level that Pidgey becomes Pidgeotto? Is it like 21, 28? It's really high, isn't it? It's like surprisingly up there.
I don't know.
Okay, we got nothing from you. Ooh, nice and down there too. Zubat remains quietly unmoving in a dark spot during the bright daylight hours. It does so because prolonged exposure to the sun causes its body to become slightly burned. Level 18, that's not as late as I thought. The first gym in Gold and Silver is flying, isn't it? So Chikorita could die there, hard. Caterpie could die hard. And Pidgey could stand a better chance. We need to do some fat grinding before that gym. Oh, Bellsprout Tower would be good for Pidgey's level up because it's all grass. Yeah, Amy, you can get Pineco really early in this game, you know. But I'll have several chances to get him because you can do. I can do a headbutt in every route, but I wonder if that'll class as that Pokemon for that area. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Because it's super rare from headbutting trees, but you can get it in nearly every single tree in the game. It's not like rare in this game. He's so shit before he's level 30 though. No, I won't switch because I need Metapod now. God, that must be so slow at this point. Just webbed to the ground. Excuse me. Oh. Ooh. Oh shit, Weedle. That's gonna have Poison Sting. I think Caterpie is just Bug and Grass, or just Bug. He might be about to get absolutely fucked. I can risk one hit. It's not gonna do 14 damage to a defensive Caterpie. Going against a Weedle, I think Weedle at level 1 has Poison Sting. I think Caterpie has only Bug or Bug and Grass type matching. I mean, it's either at least double or quad damage against him. What level is it? Oh, and it's level 3.
Are you trying to catch it?
No, just trying not to get killed by it. Fuck. Is it super effective or just normal? Yes! That means I'm poison type, so I can't be poisoned by it. Wait, can you do summary while you're in battle? You can't your Pokemon. Summary. Just Bug. So it's not that it's super effective, it just hasn't poisoned me yet. Let's keep going, so you'll get his level from it. Change genius! Well, I clearly listened to the viewers there, didn't I? I took a bit of a gamble there and it paid the fuck off! Because it will fuck up Chikorita and I can't send out Pidgey. I took a bit of a gamble. Yes! That's a lot of XP. That'll bring us a little bit closer to the Metapod on the next level 2. Oh, skip the bloody stats up. Whew. Bum. No, I'm not risking it. We're so close to town. I'm so sorry, Pokelocker. Really. Okay, good. That does 2. We have 11 left. We have about 6 more turns before we're dead. Unless the 5th would count. That would be 10. Yeah, 6 more rounds. To go from 11 health to 9 screams conspiracy to me. Okay, dude. Thanks for stopping by anyway. We'll stream this again tomorrow. Hopefully around the same time. Make some more progress. Hopefully you'll come back to not a dead toast. You take care, mate. Oof. This dude has absolutely destroyed me. Can you see how dangerous roots are in this kind of like game mode? My whole team's nearly dead already. You like I'd share some? Yeah, okay, I'll take berries off it. Sure. Oh, Joey's ringing us already. I'll take a first phone call from him. Yeah, that's roughly the right time. It's me, Joey. Were you awake? Oh yeah, I took down a rat a tire in a while the other day. Catwalk. Well, I guess coming home. Damn sounds huh? Later. Cool. Let's pop another save on. And switch our team out. Oh, we are so close to dead. Yeah, dead, good, kid. Pokeball, nice. Fuck. Oh, we're in nighttime now. It was 8 o'clock. There's a hoot hoot. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna wait, so I need to preserve my health for the next Pokemon Center. Shouldn't be too far to the left. Whew. You're not a trainer. I found a good Pokemon in a dark cave. I'm going to raise it to take on Faulkner. He's the leader of Violet City's gym. I think this first gym is going to be the most challenging part of this whole Nuzlocke, you know. I knew it was you, Big Dong. How did you get past me? Here's something neat for surprising me, Big Dong. You can record battles for no reason at all that no one ever did. The music's so fucking good. I'm wondering when to call the stream and either do something else or save it for tomorrow at some point. We've streamed for a long ass time, you know.
Have we?
Yeah. The save file's like nearly 2 hours long, you know. Just doesn't feel like it. I don't mind going for a bit longer. Unless you want to do crawl instead for a bit.
I want to eat.
Yeah, I'm quite happy to do this. I'm already hungry again as well, you know. Long stream. Yeah, I know, it's probably not long compared to the pros who do like fucking 24-hour streams and we just do 2 hours at a time, but I haven't done many streams that are longer than 2 hours up to now. I've done like several 2-hour like increments in the same day, doing like 6 hours, but for a continuous one, it feels like I've been on it's like half an hour and I'm pretty sure if I get to save. 2 hours too, yeah. So, if I remember, someone here wants to trade for an Onyx. Onyx is good, but I'd rather have a Steelix, you know? We could really use Onyx, actually, for this gym. Let's run on ahead to the next route because we'll get. Oh, you know what we could get lucky and get?
What?
Fucking Mareep. The little thunder sheep. That would actually destroy the first gym, especially if it had static as its ability. I think we can already try to catch it too. You get stopped, but this first patch it should be okay. Let's hope they're not too high level. This is our next Pokemon. Wooper! He's so weak though, like before he evolves to Quagsire. But we've got a water Pokemon now, hopefully. We have to poison because we need them to be. No, we don't need sisters. Let's poison and send out I think we did Caterpie first. Excuse me. Big leaf, cheese, chips, toast. Most of our things ain't enough food. They're so simple. I'm already hungry, you know. Might take like a little intermission to have a little snack and then carry on. Whilst we'll be right back, we could set up the first rest in peace part of the stream as well. Although we need the laptop, wouldn't we? Lappy tappy. Oh, I feel bad doing this. Oh, that did nothing. It's got water gun already. Oh, fuck! Wooper's fucking annihilating me. I can get away with one more tackle, then I'll switch into Chikorita and just stall while the poison reduces it. Oh my god, how weak is fucking Caterpie? Fuck! It's gonna get hard to catch now. Big Leaf, make me proud, son. My little green son! Okay. This should do it. Nice to use last. No, wrong fucking thing. Why'd you go there and there? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want this Wooper. Yes! Okay, Amy, how would you describe Wooper
Wooper.
as a name? This Pokemon lives in cold water. It will leave the water to search for food when it gets cold outside.
I don't know. This one's a hard one.
Limp Boy.
Can anyone help?
Most people have gone for like dinner and to do other things at the moment, so it's a little bit quiet on the stream front at the moment. We'll have to think of this one ourselves. And we are thick.
I want to say Jelly Bean.
It does suit that, especially when it's evolved. I'll go with Jelly Bean. I'm quite happy with that.
Jelly Bean!
Select as lowercase. Let's check out the deets. It won't die from poison. Thank fuck we know that already. Modest. That is attack down, special attack up. So like surf and water gun and shit, it's gonna hurt. Muddy water will be really strong as well. Modest are really fucking good natured to have, actually, it's quite rare. Water absorb. Heals if hit by water type moves. So, you know, in double battles, the move surf hits everyone. You can heal your own Pokemon while damaging the other two. This is gonna be a strong lad. Lass, I should say. It is a lady. Water gun is gonna fuck shit up so hard. We need to do a little bit of grinding before Bellsprout Tower, then use Bellsprout Tower to grind. Early game is not the most exciting footage, I'm afraid. Very good. Very good indeed. Goodbye. What do you think of me? Oh, no. Yes. Yeah, okay. We'll take a little break here and go offline. Emily will have a dinner to the non-European of us. I'll have a quick snack and then we'll do another little session, I think. Back in half an hour or so. See you later, you tasty bitches.